Welcome to the Short Funk Podcast. I'm Tom Barbalet. Returning to the US, I spent, it was probably like 8 solid days in Australia. The flights were absolutely amazing. I've got to say, Qantas is so smart associated with avoiding weather conditions that cause turbulence. Flying United or any other carrier, they fly straight through the turbulence. But Qantas actually avoids the turbulence and makes a point of it. It's astonishing to me. So yes, I will be flying Qantas to Australia and from Australia in future trips, without question. This is the second time I've flown Qantas, and yes, never fly another carrier, as far as I'm concerned. Coming back to the US, even after a short period of time away, I was immediately confronted with the problems that I had when I left the US. I kind of left a cache of problems here for comfortable reflection on when I returned to it. I wanted to experience Australia to a certain extent. I had some of these problems playing on, but realistically, I just needed to find some escape and then come back. And when I returned, I saw in even darker light certain aspects about where I'm living, certain aspects about the nature of my current place in the world, just a variety of things that have really caused me almost to stop in my step. It's a strange circumstance when you leave with so much going on, and then you come back and you just have exactly what you left waiting for you. And in this light, the notion of New Year's resolutions don't even really cut it. There are so many aspects of the things that I need to do that actually what I'm starting to wonder currently is whether any expectations in the near future should be completely prefaced on the fact that I'm working towards something. There are some positive things that are here, potentially. Certainly, I'm very invigorated by the Crunch project. Don't know what will happen with that, but it seems like an interesting sideline, but it is a very minor, minuscule part of an existence that really needs some savage pruning. And in this light, although I gave away a lot of stuff to charity last year, I'm basically thinking of almost giving away everything I own to charity this year. I just feel so burdened by things, so burdened by possessions, and I think ultimately these are the things that stop you from being able to, move into an apartment in a different part of town. All these narratives that need to change require some form of very real movement, and I just feel burdened by my possessions currently. There's a kind of vicious cycle associated with these things as well, that everything you bring in, you've got to think about taking at least 2 things out. You've got this whole thing associated with just a large place that has far too much stuff in it. And when I tried to explain this to people in Australia, they really didn't understand the psychology of stuff. Like maybe stuff is a metaphor for something here as well. But my ability to move rapidly, my ability to get out of certain circumstances has always been directly proportional to the amount of stuff that I have. And when I come back to an environment with a lot of stuff, I just start to think to myself, it would be really difficult to move out of here at the drop of a hat. It would be really difficult to change course as circumstances pile up. And in this light, minimizing stuff is an ongoing project, but very much something that I'm looking forward to doing in this year. And part of that has been the loss of connection that I have with paper. I've been able to remove myself from paper in the past year in a very profound sense, in a way that I thought I probably never could do. And now I've done that, all these books, all these things around me like that, look to me like a poor alternative to freedom. And that really is the mantra that I'm living with currently. Tom Barbalet in San Jose, signing out.